I want to show you how to remove a spring plate, which is this whole part here, which is held with four 13mm bolts in place. These bolts are quite rusted, so what I need to do is just hit them gently with a hammer so I can remove some of this heavy rust and buildup of dirt. And we're gonna push the socket in place and try and loosen it by hand. I've already done the other side and I used impact. 3 came out okay and 1 bolt snapped. So I'm gonna try and be a little bit more gentle on this side. So I'm gonna, as I said, I'm gonna clean up this dirt. Once you start removing the bolt, then go back and tighten it a few times. Basically, you're cutting the thread. Now, I don't believe this is the worst. I've seen the other side was much worse, but we'll see what happens now. See if this is gonna come out without fighting. What I want to show you here is this, obviously where it was covered with thread, it's not too bad, but the actual neck of the bolt is very weak here, so that's what you want to be careful with. This one's even easier. Okay, so I'm gonna get my small impact. I have 3 different types of impact guns. I'm gonna get the smallest one just to speed up the process of the removal. So you can see the difference between the inner and the outer bolt. This is almost like new, and this is pretty badly rusted. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. So as I said, I might have to go in reverse again. Just screw it back in. When you feel heavy resistance, just in and out a few times. I can hear it crunching, so I'm gonna go back again.
Oh boy.
Ah well. And this one is super easy, as you can see. This one's going to be a good clean bolt. There you go. Look at this mess. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Tons of rust and dirt and sand, mud, whatever else. It's bad. So I'm going to be blasting underneath this van. So hopefully it will clean up nicely. Then I'm going to treat it with rust converter, stone chip it, spray it. Hopefully it will last for many more years. So let me show you what I've done here. So I've cleaned up the top bolt, and then the bottom one I'm going to use to remove it and weld it. And I put a magnet here, so I've supported both in place. So now I'm going to try and weld it in place. Just one hopefully tack, and then I can remove the magnet and weld it from behind as well. So hopefully this will help us remove this bolt, and obviously the heat from the welding should make things better as well. So let's see what happens. There you go, guys. The bolt is out. This is how I like to remove broken bolts, obviously where you can weld on. Sometimes you just have to drill them out, but on this occasion we saved a few good drill bits. So this is how we did it. So hopefully you learned something out of this, and yeah, hit the thumbs up if you do enjoy it. I certainly like to teach what I know and I learned as well from YouTube. Hopefully you enjoy this. I'm gonna be using brand new spring plates made by Febi Bilstein, and this is the part number here. Hopefully you can see it. I will put it in the description anyway. Let's unpack the part. It's nicely packed. Always Febi parts or blueprint, they're very well packed, I must say. So this is how it goes in place. I'm upgrading the bolts and I'm going to be installing this is A2 stainless steel marine grade bolts, because this is underneath here and it gets a lot of salt from the winter driving. So I'm just gonna do these finger tight and then I'm gonna tighten them. Don't go absolutely crazy on these bolts, by the way. This is a 8mm bolt, 13mm head, so roughly 20-25 Newton meters. I'm not going to use a torque wrench. I'm just going to do it with my impact. I'm going to put it, I'm going to set it to setting 1 just to snug them up. And that's the spring plate in place. The next thing I'm going to do is the next one, but obviously I'm not going to show you because it's repetitive, it's the same thing. I'm going to have plenty of content on the rear axle. I've done loads of content on the front axle as well. And in general, I cover a lot of Renault Trafic, Vivaro, Nissan Primastar repairs and maintenance. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's really simple task. Everyone should be able to do it in their own garage. I am lucky to have a mid-rise lift, so it makes things a little bit easier. But yeah, you've seen it. It's as easy as that. Hope you enjoy it. I'll see you soon.